Hello everybody, I'm Luther Davis, physics and astronomy teacher here at Lake Mary High School. I'm excited to be able to share with you a little bit about an adventure I'm taking upon on spring break. I'm actually going to be swimming all the way from Sanford to Jacksonville up the St. Johns River. It's 164 miles of swimming. I'm kind of a competitive open water swimmer. I like swimming in lakes and oceans and rivers. It's kind of fun and exciting for me. And I really wanted to challenge myself both physically and mentally. So I came up with the idea of swimming over the course of 8 days, again over spring break, about 20 miles per day up the St. Johns. But as I investigated this a little bit further, I kind of decided to turn it into a little bit of an educational opportunity. See, I'm standing outside here at the back of Lake Mary High School, and it's kind of neat to contemplate. If there's a raindrop that falls from the sky and lands in the grass around me, eventually that raindrop, if it doesn't evaporate, is going to make itself to a creek. It's called Soldiers Creek. It's just a little bit south of the high school. And then it's going to flow 4 miles to Lake Jessup. Then at Lake Jessup, it goes 16 miles to the Sanford Marina, and then 164 miles past that, it finds its way to the Atlantic Ocean. So I decided, you know what? I'm not just going to swim the 164 miles. 2 days before the swim starts, I'm actually going to hike the 4 miles from my house to Lake Jessup. The day before the swim starts, I'm going to kayak the 16 miles to get to the Sanford Marina. And then we'll begin the 8-day swim, getting myself all the way to the Atlantic Ocean, tracing that entire path of that raindrop. And I thought that was kind of a neat spin on the athletic and mental challenge, giving me the opportunity. The way I like to look at it is inspiring current and future generations of Floridians to kind of think about what it's like to be outside, to respect the environment, to kind of understand a little bit about the natural resources that we have here in Florida. And in case you're wondering how you might be able to follow along a little bit with the trip, there's a website that I actually have GPS tracking, and over the entire adventure, it's going to be broadcasting information to the internet. GPS data marks every 5 minutes. So over the course of the total 180-mile journey, you'll actually be able to see data points populate on a map of exactly where I am, and you can monitor my progress. You can get that from my website at www.swimforstjohnsriver.com. And if you're interested, you can actually attend a swim send-off ceremony that will be at the Sanford Marina on Saturday morning, March 17th at St. Patrick's Day from 7:30 to 8:30 in the morning. At 8 o'clock in the morning, I get in the water and I start my journey. So you're more than welcome to visit either the website or come up to the Sanford Marina on March 17th at 7:30 in the morning. I would like to think that maybe when students in the future go on past Lake Mary and they look back and they say, you know what, I had that crazy teacher that swam all the way from Sanford to the Atlantic Ocean. You know, he took something that he thought he's very passionate about and did something special with it. Maybe there's something that those students would be passionate about and be able to kind of like do something special to kind of spread that message that they feel that there's something out there that they want to share, they want to explore, they want to kind of like get involved in and just kind of enjoy that connection that they can make. So that's a little bit about why I'm swimming the length of the St. Johns River coming up, because I found something that excites me and maybe inspires others. Thank you for listening, and I'm really looking forward to the opportunity.